Hi everybody, Kuzampo, welcome back to our channel, The Peaceful Traveler. We're back again doing another peaceful hike. This time we're going to Dodeydra from above Jagoma, Thimphu. We've been walking for about 13 minutes now from the starting point, and there's a nice resting area here. Look at all those colorful prayer flags, like a wall of prayer flags. Look at this nice trail through the pine trees. We've been walking up this trail for about 30 minutes now, and from here there's an opening where we can see the entire Thimphu valley, also the Zong in the distance. Over there, there's Wangdse temple, and then where we're going is up there. We've come to another resting area here. We've reached another resting area. Nice log wooden shed. As we go higher, we can see Thimphu Valley from a higher view. From up here, when I look at the trees, smell the fresh forest air, I don't think about my worries. I don't have any stress. I just look at the forest and how peaceful it is here. There's a nice wooden bridge here that's built over this small stream, really fresh water. Bhutanese forests have an incredible layering to them. As you can see, we have the tall pine trees on the top, and then rhododendrons and other medium-sized bushes and shrubs. Then we have the undergrowth at the ground level, and each of this layer has its own ecosystem. We've been hiking for 1.5 hours now, and look at this. We're looking at a football field on top of a mountain, and the monks are about to have a soccer football match. How cool is that? I wish I could join them. Nice kick. by the monk. Wow, this is where the World Cup should be played actually. Now this is an epic football ground, stadium. You can just sit on this grass and just watch the match. We're gonna have to leave the playing fields and continue on to the monastery. There's a winding trail. I think just behind that section we'll start to see the monastery. And look at all these green mountains. You can see Thimphu city down there. From here it looks like a small town, but when you're down there it feels like everything sometimes. Then just sitting on top of that hill there's Wangditse, and yeah, look at that mountain view. Look at these horses. They're coming down after taking things and supplies to the monastery. They were going up when we started this hike this morning, and now they're heading back down. Hi guys. 재미나라. Yeah, they're going back down. Okay, we've come to a stupa. It says, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." Oh, that's a really nice quote. As you can see, there's prayer flags tied on these trees, so you walk under these. So these mark the trails as a spiritual path as much as it is a physical one. Here in Bhutan, these are pretty much the same. We're very close to the monastery. Okay, here we are. This nice resting area. You can finally see the monasteries there. Centuries old, neatly hidden between the mountains. Alright guys, we're finally here. That's Dodeydra Monastery, established in 1779 by the 13th Thimphu, the chief abbot of Bhutan. We're at an elevation of 3,000 meters above sea level, and we've been hiking for almost 2 hours to reach here. So we're at a resting area here, and there's also a nice viewpoint of where we can see the monastery. It's very peaceful here, spiritually powerful. That's why this location is very sacred. We can even see some meditation huts higher up in the mountains, where the monks may retreat for years to meditate and practice. Look at that great mountain behind the monastery. So peaceful, so majestic. It'd be nice to climb the top of that mountain. Let's go visit the monastery temples. One thing I like to do on hikes is to look at the surrounding, take pictures and videos of little details like this one. A small wooden gate with a prayer wheel. You have to go through this. So just to be here And look at that beautiful gate over there. Let's spin this prayer wheel to show our respect and prayers. It's a muddy path. It's been raining quite heavily last night, so the trail that's we've been walking on has been quite muddy actually. Let's go. We're here now, and right in front you can see the monastery. I think there's the main temple, and surrounding that must be the monks' quarters and their dining room and other things. Right. Look at this place. There's like a fountain here and a miniature zong or temple. We're going to walk through this. I think this is where the monks stay, but I think these are all locked, so they're gone outside probably. Oh, look at that. There's a langur up there. We saw some more earlier. They've crossed and gone to the other roof. There's one just there. The cliff where it's said that sacred relics were extracted in the past. We've just visited inside the temple and we've learned about the history and the name of this place. The name Dodeydra comes from this place. Dode is the name of the sacred teaching that was extracted from this cliff, and Dra means the cliff. So Dodeydra means the sacred relic Dode and the Dra cliff from here. Alright guys, that was all for today. So that's the way back. We're going to have to cross that mountain and then start our descent down. You can see Thimphu city all the way down in the distance. And it's starting to rain, so you have to be careful going down. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.